We are celebrating men and women who inspire us to be our true selves and find our own style and love our bodies. They are our 2017 Today Style Heroes.
I'm Lori Hernandez, and I love my height.
I'm Ellie Kemper, and I love my quadricep muscles.
I love my forehead. Some people call it a 5 head. And maybe even a 6 or a 7.
My arms made me one of the best gymnasts in the world, so I would never do anything to change that. The favorite part of the way I look is that I kind of don't care. I just was so over, taking an hour and a half to get ready in the morning, and for what?
To my younger self, I say to not worry so much about what you look like.
My style heroes are anyone who wears what the hell they want to wear.
Some very powerful and inspirational women, and they're in good company with our next guest, who's also on our Style Heroes list, Miss Tess Holliday. She's at the forefront of the body positive movement, has been credited with transforming the modeling world. She's got a new book out. It's a page turner. It's out on September 26th. It's called The Not So Subtle Art of Being a Fat Girl, all about loving the skin you're in. Tess, good morning to you. First of all, I love your sense of style, because your sense of style is you pick out what you like and you put it on, and who cares what anybody says. Tell us about how you got that kind of confidence.
Well, it came from being bullied my whole entire life. Like, I was the only kid wearing troll doll earrings and like Tweety Bird at 16. I didn't have like Instagram makeup artists and YouTubers like telling me, what was cool. And I would have worn troll doll earrings today, but my stylist had a very stern talk with me. No.
Where did that come from, your sense of style?
I think the fact that I loved what I loved, and my mom always told me, like, wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do, and I knew I was going to get made fun of, but I feel like fashion should be fun even at a young age.
When in your book, you talk about being bullied and being made fun of. In your book that's out on the 26th, I was reading through it, and as I was paging through your childhood, I felt so horrible for the things that had happened to you. I mean, it wasn't just the bullying, it was all kinds of things. It was terrible stuff at home, it was moving around, it was sexual abuse, it was all of this stuff. And yet here you are.
Yeah.
Like, here you are.
Yeah.
What do you attribute that? Because there are a lot of people who are on their knees like you have been in your life, but aren't in this position.
I'm the most stubborn person on the planet, and I feel like at a very young age, because of what happened to my mom, which I talk about in the book, my mom is a strong, resilient woman, and she kind of always instilled in me to that basically anything was possible. And so I had been through some of the worst things imaginable at already 10, and horrible things continue to happen after. But I was really determined, because I knew that I wanted to do something. I wanted to be sitting here with you. I felt like if I could get through everything I could, then basically anything was possible.
So you were thinking, if you wanted to be in fashion or on camera and all that stuff, you were thinking to yourself, how hard can that be after everything I've been through?
100%. I was like, my mom literally almost died. I was abused my whole entire life, really, until I was in my early 20s, and I thought, why can't I do this? Like, why, if there's not a model that looks like me, why can't I be that model?
And by the way, you are transforming things. I love in your book you give pieces of advice.
Yeah.
What do you call them? Little
Tess Holliday's advice for life.
All right, give me one that you love. Just give me one that you love.
One of my favorite is, you can eat your feelings, but guac is extra.
First of all, you're an inspiration.
Thank
your
you.
book makes you realize that anything is possible.
Thank you.
Congrats on being one of our style heroes.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming to see us, too. All right, Tess. By the way, she is taking over our Today Style Instagram today, so make sure you check it out. By the way, your husband's adorable. He's here, too.
Cute.
Can we is there a quick shot with a cute hat?
He has a romper on.
By the way, adorbs. Anyway, for our full list of this year's Style Heroes, head to today.com/style.